Yo, what's up, guys? Champ in the chat early. Look at this. Champ. On time for a stream, here, not in the shower. It's a surprise to us all. Alright, so let me just get this to work its magic for the time being here. Hold on. Changing out some stuff. Alright, stream health is good. Watch out, we might be getting raided. Who knows? I don't know. Param was trying to wink at me about that, but let's see. Let's just do what we gotta do. FG stands for field goal. Alright, what's up, Alpo, RSV, Lance, Gaming Nugget, Walter, Champ, Randy, Connor, Tyler. What's popping, locking? What's up, Legos? 80th. What's Mrs. FG, the lovely, the beautiful. Radio Snake, what's up, my dude? Sankara, Jesse, what's up, guys? Rigo. Alright, here we go. Yes, I did definitely take a nap. A very nice nap. I took a real nice nap, Legos. Alright, so as promised, we wanted to go over the Week 8 scores last stream that we had. And, we didn't do that. So let's do that now. The Buffalo Bills beat the Antlers 38-7 in an absolute bludgeoning. Alex Smith, no touchdowns and a pick, really played hardly, and Foles had to get into the game. Running the ball, Cam Newton had 2 TDs running the football, as well as 2 passing, so Cam Newton had a huge game. That's pretty much how the Bills usually get things done. 101 yards for Dougie B. Zach Miller with a touchdown also. Seems to be that those two are the biggest weapons on the squad. J.J. Watt with a sack and a half. There's Lawson with a sack. Looks like Dublin was getting out there on sacks too. Harrison Smith had a pick for Dublin, and Bradbury for the Bills. So, then, hey, what's up, Lone? Lone. Alright, and then the Browns would beat the Ravens 23-20. Let's just see how Dustin did. That's really all I care about in this game, since it's against a computer team. Dustin, 353 yards and a TD. So, pretty good for Dustin. The Bears lose to the Vikings in overtime. The Vikings have had 3 overtime victories so far this season. So the Vikings get themselves to 5-2 with the dub. A.J. McCarron, 2 touchdowns and a pick. He actually did not play badly. Andy Dalton, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Ware had 113 yards but 2 fumbles. DeAndre Washington had a ton of yards. Bryson Mitchell only 2 carries for a yard. Uh-oh. Somebody didn't tell me to start Bryson Mitchell. Unless Bryson Mitchell got hurt in the game. That's possible. We might have to take a look at some injuries as well. It's a good thing we never watched Dolphins-Texans. Texans blow everybody out, bro. Dallas blows out the Titans. Let's just see how Vasu did. Vasu, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions, so Vasu did not play very well in that game. Moving on, Panthers destroy the Bengals in this game, getting their 2nd win of the season. Aaron Rodgers, 2 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Ty Montgomery had 2 touchdowns on the ground. Deonta Foreman and Ty Montgomery combined for 40 carries, 134 yards. Then let's take a look. Green Bay beats the Jets. Unfortunately, the Jets do not get a win here. Pat Mahomes, no touchdowns, 2 interceptions. Pat Mahomes had a bad game. Fournette had a bad game, only 2.9 yards a carry. Just not a lot of great play here from the Jet offense. As far as the defense is concerned, we know that Gavin Chesser is out with an injury, so that's not going to help them do anything better. And the 2 interceptions, both by Nickel Roby Coleman, so that was not a good game. Not a good game for them. The Dolphins get blown out 45-14 on the road here against the Houston Texans. Can I DM you a draft board? You can if you want to. I mean, it's a little early right now, but you can DM me a draft board if you want to. Did you notice what Eli Manning's passer rating was that game? No. I didn't really take note of it, to be honest. He only threw for 8 yards, so it's not that big of a deal. Here we go. We have 2 touchdowns, 2 picks for Deshaun Kaiser. Deshaun Watson, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions. David Johnson, 2 touchdowns on the ground. Duke Johnson with a touchdown on the ground. On only 8 carries, he had a 7.9. He had a flat 100. Alshon Jeffrey, 103 and a touchdown. Corey Davis, Smith-Schuster with touchdowns, and Marvin Jones with a touchdown, as well as David Johnson on the ground, so he had 3 total. The only sack was given up by Laramie Tunsil, and it was gotten by Jordan Willis. 2 interceptions by Levante David, so that trade worked out pretty well for the Texans. The Raiders beat the Chiefs 37-13, so not a bad game for the Raiders. Matt Ryan, 3 touchdowns, no picks. Matt Barkley starting for the Chiefs right now, no touchdowns and a pick. Lamar Miller, 124 yards and a touchdown, so he definitely balled out. Kelvin Benjamin with a TD and 2 for Paul Richardson. Not bad there. I didn't go over the Panthers defense. Alright, hold on. Mostly because I didn't care because you played a computer team, so. Alright, here, let's see some defensive stats. 1.5 for Hendrickson, 1.5 for Rivers, 1.5 for Brown, 1.5 for Darius, and 2 picks by the Bengals. So, some brief stuff. Juju! Alright, we watched the Broncos-Seahawks overtime victory for the Broncos. The Niners beat the Rams. That's a computer team beating a user team. And this, I don't know how this happened. The Eagles beat Parham's Redskins. Tyrod Taylor, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Mariota gets hurt in the game, no touchdowns and a pick. And Brandon Doughty comes in for a touchdown and an interception. Joe Mixon, 82 yards. Le'Veon Bell, 70 and a TD. Thompson's carries a little too close to Le'Veon's carries. I don't really like that spread, but Le'Veon Bell, the leading receiver in the game. Jason Witten with a touchdown for the Eagles. That sounds very weird to say. Mariota is hurt, RIP season. Yo, what's up, Parham? Parham in the house. All right, let's see. We've got 2 TDs for Mike Daniels, or 2 sacks for Mike Daniels, 2 sacks for Ian Williams of the Eagles. Aaron Donald getting 1.5. There's Tomlinson. There was a lot of sacks in this game, a lot of half a sacks too. A couple picks here. Talbot Smith and Tavon Young. Chidobe Awuzie for the Redskins. So, now we have, 23-26. The Colts get the win in overtime. Jaguars score a field goal. Colts go down the field, get themselves a TD to win the game. Blake Bortles, no touchdowns and 2 picks, yet they beat Jimmy Garoppolo's 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Both quarterbacks with pretty awful passer ratings. But Dalvin Cook, 142 yards on 28 carries. Jordan Howard, 87 yards on 19 with a touchdown. Rex Burkhead, Blake Bortles also able to run for TDs. Garoppolo ran for a TD. Let's see. And 120 yards for Andre Holmes, trying to catch up his production from last year. We'll see if he can actually do that. Defensively for these two teams, some good sackage right here. 1.5 from Okafor, 1 from Spate, 1 from Lenny Williams, and 0.5 from Ryan. So all the sacks in favor of the Colts. 2, 3, 4 sacks. Interceptions, 2 for the Jags, Kuechly and Neal, and 1 by Jaron Elliott of the Colts. And the Lions will beat the Saints 28-15. Pride, even though he has not been to pretty much any stream of importance. 3 touchdowns, no picks for Tannehill. 1 touchdown, no interceptions for Trubisky. So Trubisky didn't really play that bad either, but hard to keep up with. Devonta Freeman, 114 yards. There's Chris Carson for 78. Darkwa robbing a TD there. DeAndre Hopkins, 140 yards, 2 touchdowns. Kobe Fleener, 105 and a touchdown. Another touchdown here by the Coon. John Coon getting it done. 3 sacks by Derek Barnett and 2.5 for Kerry Hyder Jr. That right there is 5.5 sacks, plus Dietrich Wise, that's 6.5, and Goldman, that makes 7 sacks for the Detroit defense. Only 2 right here for New Orleans. No interceptions on the day. Next time we're going to watch a Bear game, I don't know, man. Ask the people voting. You got to vote. That's why you got to be around to vote which game we watch in Discord. All right, so that is week 8. We will move ahead to week number 9. Now, this is what we're going to do. We're going to look at season stats and season awards at the end of the stream. Not the end of each week, the end of the stream today. So, first, we are going to start it off here in week 9 with the Falcons at the Buccaneers. Tyler, if you're here, let me know what unis you want to have on for the Buccaneers. So we are going to watch this game right here. Then we will sim. This is the plan for the stream. We're going to watch this game right here. Then we are going to sim. And when we sim, we will go over week 9 just like we just went over week 8. Okay? Then we will pick which game week number 10 is going to hold afterwards. So after week number 9, we go through the stats. We will look at week number 10 and we'll pick a game at that point. We want to see what the records are going to be at that point so we can see what game we want. We already watched the Jets-Dolphins game and you lost. Right now, as far as I'm concerned, the leading candidates for week number 10 are the Bills at 4-4 against the Jags at 3-4, because that could be a potential wild card spot on the line right there. Depending on if both teams win, you could be looking at a 500 team and a 5-4 team. So that could be a good matchup right there. We also have Carolina and Chicago, because a lot of people do want to watch. Where the hell is Carolina? Oh no, shit. There is no Carolina and Chicago week 10. How the fuck did I write Carolina and Chicago? Alright, never mind. I'm like way off base there. Carolina doesn't even play this week. Nope, they don't. Alright, Washington and the Giants. That's a huge game. That could be for the division lead. Washington. We have not watched Parham's Redskins yet this season. Redskins are 5-2. Giants are 4-3. So that is a big game. Broncos Chiefs would be decent. The problem is that your Chiefs are sitting at 3-5. So I don't know if that's going to be amazing or not. I don't know how great of a game that would be. I'm talking to myself? Not really. Talking kind of in the air to everyone. Give a shout out to John Christian Kimia Fairburn, aka the real life Texans kicker. There you go. That's his shout out. The Browns, Steelers. I mean, the Steelers are so bad right now this year. There's not a lot of great games in Week 10. I mean, there's many places we can go. Honestly, the best games are the Redskins and the Giants, and probably Bills, Jaguars. I mean, those are probably the best games. Broncos, Chiefs is okay, I guess, depending on if the Chiefs can win a game here. But we'll see. The Bears, they're playing one of the worst teams in the NFL. I doubt we're going to watch the Bears. There's a possibility to watch the Bears play the Vikings here. That's in Week 11. That we might have a chance for that on Saturday. All right, so let's get to watching this Falcons game. Tyler, I didn't see if you put unis in there. I'm here to win, not be fancy. Just wear home. Oh, damn. Okay. Alright. He's here to win, not be fancy. Coach Tyler Wan on a rampage right there. You ever heard of John Christian? Yes, I heard of Kai Fairburn. Yes. I know him. Personally, he's my best friend. Alright. Yo, Legion in the house. Alright, let's make sure he's got home on, which I think he's going to. Yep, official home. Boom. He's just wearing home. He don't care. He don't give a fuck. Sorry. Alright. Legion in the house. Notifications haven't been working. Well, neither have Params, so join that club. What's up? How's your Thanksgiving break going? Alright. You should do a Thanksgiving weekend stream, dude. I would watch. Mine worked today for once. Alright, Param. We glad to have you here. Hit the bell, dumbasses. No, babe, sometimes YouTube just fucks people. It doesn't have anything to do. They all have the bell. They all have the bell. It's just if it decides to fucking work. How many Patriots quarterbacks does it take to screw in a light bulb? One, but he always cheats. Nice. Only that YouTube a dumbass. Exactly. Exactly. Alright, let's get into this. I just said slow and it's super simming. What the fuck? What the hell, game? Alright, there we go. Wow, EA. EA just robbed us of half of a quarter. And the Bucks score, okay? That's about all I can give you. Well, there you go. Yep, Madden is also a dumbass. EA Sports also fucking sucks. Alright. I wanted to see the damn touchdown. That's why I'm mad. Only 7 likes, 18 watching. Smash that like button. That's what I'm talking about. And what's up, Dustin? How you doing, man? We might need to watch the Browns. If Dustin's going to hang around, we might have to watch the Browns next week. We might have to see how our boy Dustin Kraft, the lefty, does that quarterback for the Browns. Who knows? We could do that. No biggie. Now we can watch 3 games. We might be able to. It depends. It depends. If you guys don't ask to, like, look at every stat ever, we might be able to make it. I mean, that depends on you guys. Alright, here we go. Phillip Rivers. Whoa, what a rocket. Overthrow, though. Phillip Overthrow Rivers. Just letting everyone know I'm super far behind because I'm not getting good internet right now. That makes sense. That makes sense. We should totally do 3 games and not look at stats. I mean, that's up to you guys. Like I said, if nobody asks to look at a bunch of freaking stats, we'll probably do it. So nice to be reunited with our godson near Thanksgiving. It felt good. Oh, winning? Dusto winning? Winning the live draft wars. Way to go, Dusto. Congrats. What's the Jets record? Right now, the Jets are sitting at 5-2 currently. Just picked up their second loss. 3rd and 21. And he's going to get dropped. Legion gets dropped. Yo, what's up, Perry Lozano? This chat is going faster than a man eating a turkey. Yeah, guys. If you want to know what the records are, why don't you go to the damn website? How's that? I updated that yesterday. Did nobody notice? Nobody freaking goes to the website. Damn it. I spent all that time on the website and nobody wants to go to it. I mean, there are things that are currently under construction. But currently, the website is working. For records. Yo, Todd Gurley just broke that shit wide open. Oh, Gurley in the end zone. The link to the website is in Discord. Somewheres around there. Hold on, I'm gonna drop it in the chat. I'm gonna drop it. I'm gonna drop the link in the chat. Boom. There you go. Wow. So Falcons down by 14 already. Heat beat Celtics, ending their 16-game win streak. Good. I don't like the Celtics at all. I don't like the Heat either, but, I mean, anytime you can knock the Celtics down, I'm happy. Ooh, King doesn't go very far. How the hell did they say he got to the 25? There's no way he got there. Grinding new Pokemon game. Yeah. Killing it. Thought the Falcons were going to do good this season. The Falcons are 5-2, bro. They're just getting beat by a 5-2 Bucks team right now. And McCoy is not spinning. He is not spinning. Celtics second least favorite behind Golden State Warriors. It's my first least favorite. Just in front of the Lakers. We should battle Legion. Number 1. Oh, I heard they were shit. I don't know where you get your information from, though. That's the thing. Randy's back, tell a friend. Alright, here we go. Rivers. Ooh, he makes a completion and gets his receiver popped. Can I make a player for my brother? No. Your brother can sub and become a player and join us. But you can't have 2 players. Sorry. Them's be the rules. Let me guess, FG, you hate the Red Sox and Bruins too? I don't actually hate the Bruins all that much. I don't like them. but I don't hate them all that much. The Red Sox, I do indeed hate them. That I will say, I do indeed hate them. I'm gonna watch some other videos. See you around, FG. Alright, Randy. Take care, man. We're only number 2 RSV? Shit. I wanted to be number 1 on your hate list. I met a Clemson fan who is a Texans fan because we got Hopkins and Watson. Makes some sense, I guess. Damn, Rivers gets dropped by Calais Campbell. Dude just beasted that sack right there. Yankees, Red Sox, Indians, just because they took out my Mariners when they were good like 2 decades ago. Wow, you weren't even alive, bro. You're gonna hate on my team and you weren't even alive. Well, in that case, as an Indians fan, I should hate the Braves, the Marlins. I don't, though. I really could care less. I hate Yankees. I hate Red Sox. I just hate any team that spends, like, an astronomical amount of money in baseball. That I hate. Because I strongly believe in a salary cap for baseball. You damn right I fucking hate Edgar Renteria. That dude's a fucking douche. Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated. Least favorite NFL. Cowboys, Patriots. Agree. Why Bills next though? Like, I hate the Jets more. I don't know what it is, but the Bills is that one team in the division I really just don't care about them. Steelers, that makes sense. They win too much. You like the Indians? Didn't know, bro. Sorry. Why? He's Spanish. We have to support the Spaniards, FG. Yeah, but not when they beat my team, though. Like, then he can go fuck off. Yankees clearly don't believe in salary cap. Yeah, and that's why I hate them. Really, Lone? What's with all the Indians hate in the chat right now? God damn. Yo, you know what? They must be doing something right because they haven't won a World Series since the 40s. And you all hate them. So they must be doing something right. First down on 3rd and inches for Gurley, but this dude is already kicking some butt early in this game. Indians isn't a bandwagon team, though, right now. They haven't won shit. You can't be a bandwagon. You can't be a team for the bandwagon unless you win. Like, it's not being a bandwagon if they can't win. That's like the funny thing. Many wagons on Indians. Yeah, but like, it's not like they don't win. Let them be on the bandwagon. Like they still not seeing their team win. Like, bandwagons are patriots. People that are all of a sudden Astros fans out of nowhere. That's a bandwagon. Why? Because they just won. Sadly, white people hate Indians in general. It's historical and pretty depressing to know what we did to the natives. Very true, which is why they're trying to get the logo changed, which I hate, personally, that they're trying to change it. I just feel it's a cool little cartoony thing. It's nothing serious. It's nothing as bad as, like, the Redskins logo. Just like being a Saints fan isn't being a bandwagon. That's true. They don't win that much. So it's not really a bandwagon. No, we're not. Patriots are not bandwagon. Yes, they are. Patriots is the biggest bandwagon there is. I'm sorry. It's like the Cowboys in the 90s and the Niners in the 80s. That's what the Patriots are. So, basically, every 80s to early 90s baby is like a Niners fan. Every 90s baby is like a Cowboys fan. And pretty much every early 2000s to now baby is a Patriots fan. I mean, obviously not every, but a lot. I've seen way more Patriot jerseys in the last 5 years than I've seen my entire life before that. My friend is a Skins fan and a Brady fan. See, that's plausible because the Skins have nothing to do with the Patriots. Absolutely nothing to do with the Patriots. My dad was a Patriots fan in the 80s, and since he's a fan, I'm a fan. Well, that makes you not a bandwagon. Holy crap, another huge play! Wow, the Bucks are just killing it right now. The Bucks are just killing the Falcons. Why are we watching this game, boys? Wow. Yeah, that doesn't make you a bandwagon, Rogier, but there are a lot of Patriot bandwagoners. Like, if you're from Boston or in that area, that's fine. You're a Patriots fan. That's great. But if you are from somewhere way outside of Massachusetts and you're a Patriots fan and you don't have a story like Rogier has, then you're pretty much a bandwagon. Super Sim for our sake. Super Sim this noise. Everybody's wanting it. Sim. Watch a more interesting Week 11 game. Alright, I'll sim it at halftime. We'll sim it at halftime. Let's just see if the Falcons can get a touchdown on the board. Or not. Never mind. It's 4th and inches now. They're actually going to punt this. I'd go for it, but... Alright, let me make the straw poll, and once I make the straw poll, then we will sim it. Hold on a second. Let me get the straw poll. Alright, give me some suggestions of what game you guys want to see in Week 10. We went over some of them. Muff punt. Falcons got it. They got a shot. Give me some suggestion of games you guys want to see. Ooh, McCoy. Nice. Redskins Giants is a game. That is a game for sure. Redskins, Giants, Browns, Steelers. Redskins, Giants, Browns, Steelers. What else are you guys saying out there? Panthers, Falcons. Bills or Browns game. I'm going to put Bills, Jags because I think that could be a good game. And we'll put Panthers, Falcons just because I'm putting pretty much all the suggestions. Alright. That's it. Straw poll's made. I mean, I have an inkling that the Browns are going to win if this... But we'll see what happens. I'm gonna go for 15. The girlfriend wants to watch Criminal Minds. Ugh. Really? Ooh, and the Falcons do get a touchdown on the board. Oh, Falcons play Saints, not Panthers? Well, then I guess we're not voting for that. Pupper. Yep, the pupper that will never be quiet. Comeback? It's possible. Oh, there's Radio Snake. Sorry, dude. Your Falcons are really getting obliterated here. Let's see if they can get a turnover. Game of Loans is also pretty good. You damn right Game of Loans is good. Raiders are dope, to be honest. Two of my fave 3D players, Mac and Joseph. Yeah, Raiders are a cool team. Unfortunately, they're having a much worse season than they would like to right now. No, I don't remember an NFL team scoring 1 point. Parham trying to shift bias towards another West Coast team because of his is led by Blaine Capper. Oh my God, dog. Cooper Kupp making plays. If they score before the half, we're definitely going to sim the rest of the half. The second half. I know it's possible, but I haven't watched the full thing. Yeah, doggo. He don't shut it. Carr to Gurley. That's a first down. And out of bounds. Good play. I'm interested to see who wins that Carolina-Pittsburgh game. Alright, here we go. Carr. Oh, incomplete. Looked like he was trying to hit Sammy Watkins. You're calling a pick six? I don't know that that's going to happen. We'll see. Here's Carr. Wide open Cooper Kupp. Are they going to hurry to the line, or are they going to twiddle around with their penises? Come on, guys. A little urgency, like you've only got 30 seconds left. Really? Okay, there we go. Carr. Nice. I like those 1-yard plays at a bounce to waste 19 seconds. I love them. Good plays. Good call, coach. Just kidding. All right, here we go. Carr in the shotgun. Gurley's motioning out wide. They go to Doyle underneath. They call a timeout immediately. 15 seconds to go, 3rd and 2. Are they going to take the field goal? Did you watch the MLB stream by Radio Snake today? Nah, I was working. Working all day long. Tigers are 17-5 at the top of the league with the Nationals. Nice. Here's Carr to the end zone. No good, going for Watkins again. Now they'll take the field goal. Yo, what's up, Eli Hacker? No, you can't bring Pat McAfee out of retirement. So 24-7. 8 seconds to go in the half. I'm going to go ahead and put the game that I fielded. All right, Browns, Steelers winning in a landslide right now. So Browns, Steelers is the pick. And it's intercepted by Marcus Peters. He's not going to get all the way, but a nice pick. And a decent return, but that'll be the half, 24-7. And we're going to watch Dusto. Because this game, if it gets interesting, I can't change the speed. Really, game? I'm trying to, Alpo. Relax. Jesus Christ. Don't you see EA being a fucking cock-juggling thunder cunt? I can't super sim. I don't want to call timeout. I'm not gonna fuck a team over like that. Yo, Madden's a piece of shit, bro. This game is so garbo. Nah, we calling a timeout. Fuck it. Sorry. Sorry, Tyler. We had to do it. Can I ever call a timeout? Like, is that ever possible? Can I ever fucking look at the fucking Super Sim? Apparently, I can't. Dude, it's not letting me press anything, Alpo. It isn't letting me press any buttons. I am pressing square. See? 40 times. It does not work. I can apparently call timeout because I have it on play full game. So I can call timeout, yet I can't do anything. So I guess we're watching this shitty game all the way until the end. Because there's nothing I can do about it. I can't get back into the Super Sim thing now. It won't let me. Technically, this is Super Sim. But technically, I'm actually playing the full game. So, oh my god, Gurley is killing this team, though. I can't. I'm pressing every button, guys. Nope. Can't go to controller select either. So it's just not happening. He said, I'm good, I got time. Dusto with the MVP type comment right there. Waste 20 minutes of my remaining energy. Are they making me work tomorrow? Nah, I'm good. I'm good, we're here. Ugh. Under investigation in multiple countries for different things. They need to be investigated all over the place. 100% investigation. Falcons might score here, though. They look like they're about to. Yeah, I don't want Tyler to lose his stats for Gurley. We'll just stick it out. Unfortunately, EA really wants us to watch this game. Wow, Tyler, getting a little ahead of yourself. This is the 8th game of the season for your team. Chill. Rivers. Out of bounds. Yeah, they got to go that Black Friday shit. McCoy fumbles. And that is probably 100% game right there. I'm guessing you have to go in on Black Friday, B-Dub. Gurley! Oh my god, this dude is going to have the craziest stat line. 14 runs for 177 and 3 TDs. This guy is blasting them. McCoy's being benched. Wow, coach. That's like me saying Miami will run the table with Deshaun Kaiser. Ugh. We want Brody. We want Brody. We want Brody. Hey, a Gurley run doesn't go that far? Interesting. Did a game with the Ranch franchise. I'm doing it. Gurley had 250. It's definitely possible in this game. All right, here we go. Punting. The Falcons actually get the Bucs to punt. Nice fucking throw, Derek. And the Bucs got it back? Jeez. And Gurley again. Oh my god. This game is too much right now. Why are the punters sucking ass? I don't know. Ask EA. I didn't make this game, bro. I'm just streaming it. I am so glad I didn't make this game. You don't know how happy I am that I'm not on the development team for Madden Football. Because a lot of things in this game are downright embarrassing. Hopefully their second year with this Frostbite engine for next year's game is a real improvement, because this is downright embarrassing at times. No punt, it's gone more than 25 yards. Well, must be 40-mile-an-hour winds up there we don't know about. My Rams franchise, I have the 67 overall rookie running back that had this sick truck and had a 60-yard TD run. He's a power back with 88 speed. That's pretty awesome. I have a franchise going with my father right now when I visit my parents on the weekends and stuff, and I'm actually going to play. I think we're going to finish Season 2 this weekend. And we have 2 undrafted rookie free agents. 2 undrafted rookie free agents on our team. One on offense and one on defense. The offensive player is a running back who was a 74 overall normal. And he is a power back with 93 speed. Power back with 93 speed. And he is leading the league in rushing since Leonard Fournette went down. We started him, and he has been killing it. Leading the league in rushing, and I think he has 22 TDs with a couple games to go. Trying to get him to the LT level, if we could. And then we have a defensive guy, and that is a defensive end, undrafted rookie free agent, and he has 86 speed and 88 excel for a D end. And I think my dad uses him, and he has 23 sacks, 23.0 sacks in... Yeah, we have like 2 games left, and he's got 23 sacks. So he's definitely leading in shit, breaking records and whatnot. And he was a 72 normal. So, couple undrafted rookie free agents getting it done. Madden 16, I did a Dolphins franchise, and we picked up a 75 overall rookie running back with great catching and a 74 overall, 87 speed right end. That's pretty nice. Those are 2 pretty good players. I've been playing Madden since 02. I've been playing since 93. I was 5. I actually had in Madden 17, right before I started YouTube. God, I wish I would have put that fucking franchise on YouTube. But I drafted this scrambling quarterback. He had 85 speed and like 89 excel. And he had like 94 throw power. And this dude was like killing it. And I played offense only the entire franchise. So I only did offense. And we made it to a Super Bowl in the guy's 2nd or 3rd year. It was like a Marino situation. And we were playing the Packers. And funny thing is, playing on offense only, we won the game 96-68. Like, what the fuck? Got a player rookie at 20 years old, 6'3" power back with 90 speed and 95 spin. Nice. Everyone's plans for Thanksgiving tomorrow. I'm going to my stepdad's cousin's house. Prime rib and turkey. Nice. I'll be going to my parents, where my aunt and 2 adopted monsters of a cousin are going to be there. And we'll probably play some football outside. Maybe some wiffle ball outside. Have some turkey. My aunt usually brings bagels for lunch. Alright, Falcons went with the onside, and that's not going to happen. Monsters as in size or personality? Kind of both, actually. Kind of both, actually. I go in 170 and nothing on rookie mode with sliders down. I think a lot of people can do that. I had all the Madden games since they came out. The first Madden game all the way up to Madden 17. So did I at one point. I've sold some back and whatnot, but I've played every single one. To be honest, 2003 is still my favorite. Just is. 2003, 2004, and 2005 were the best stretch for Madden, in my opinion. 3 F's of Thanksgiving, family, football, and food. Basically. Beat my cousin 100-0. Wow. Dad played Madden 11 and he made it to the Super Bowl undefeated with the Dolphins, and he lost the Super Bowl on a last play Hail Mary. Yikes. Blitz for N64 was amazing. I didn't really like a lot of the N64 football games, to be honest. I never played the Blitz one for N64, though. Madden 2008 PS2 is the GOAT. I didn't even know they still made 2008 on PS2. I had 2007. I think I might still have 2007 on PS2. I didn't know they did 2008. Actually, 2007 on PS2 isn't a bad game. I couldn't stand 2007 for the next gen, though. For 360. I could not stand it. Alright. Well, that stinkfest is finally over, boys. Derek Carr didn't even play that well. And they still got it done due to this 232-yard performance by Todd Gurley. 3 touchdowns for him. Jack Doyle, the leading Buccaneers receiver. There's not a lot of great stats to look at here. Calais Campbell and Shaq Lawson with sacks. Marcus Peters with the 1 interception on the day. 2 forced fumbles by Landon Roberts. 1 by Robert Quinn. Robert Quinn recovered his own. Derek Morgan recovered 1 of the Roberts fumbles. And I mean, let me just take a look at who these punters are. Brett Kern and Sam Martin. Well, this guy only had a freaking 22-yard punt. Yuck. And that guy was 29, so that's pretty terrible. What game is next? We're going to watch the Brownies, Aiden. We're going to watch the Brownies. I've been in Philadelphia mint ornaments for a long time, and when 5-man tourneys haven't lost the man tournament yet. Nice. Nice. Alright, so let's get through this. Boom. Boom. Let's just take a quick look at the standings real fast. I'm going to look at it super fast, so if you want to look, better look quick. Browns go to 6-2. So we're going to watch the Browns, 6-2, take on the 1-7 Steelers, and I bet you we're going to watch a better game than the 2-5-2 teams we just watched. The Jaguars are even 500 at 4-4. Texans are 8-1. They're easily going to run away with that division. Jets are looking like they're going to run away with this one. The Antlers lose again, so it's looking like this 3-game losing streak for the Antlers is going to do them in. The Bills might be the Jets' biggest competition from here on out. The Raiders have won 5 in a row. Ooh, Broncos-Raiders. When is Broncos-Raiders coming up? Because that may be something to take a look at. There is a Raiders-Texans game coming up. I think we might have passed. Yeah, Broncos-Raiders just happened, and the Raiders won the game. Wow, so we got 2 6-2 teams out here out west. In the north, we have Lions and Vikings battling it out, 5-3. Buccaneers take control of the south with the win. Panthers have their 3rd win in a row, guys. 3rd win in a row. 5-3 for the Redskins and the Giants. That is a game we have elected not to watch. The Giants have won 2 in a row. The Redskins have lost 2 in a row. So That'll be a very interesting game to see what happens. And the Niners and the Seahawks are tied for the West lead. Man, you know all that stuff about the schedule? You good, bro. You good. All right, you want to take a look real quick at the Dolphin thing. All right, hold on. See, like I said, the less people who ask this, the better off we'll be. All right, we'll just go over a couple quick scores. Seahawks beat the Vikings 20-17. Panthers beat the Steelers 38-21. And as far as, wow, couple good quarterback play. Good quarterback play. Chargers beat the Titans. There's the Giants beating the Saints. Jacksonville over Baltimore. Indy over Miami 44-38. Maybe not so much Kaiser as the defense, but Kaiser did only go 1 touchdown, 1 pick. And Bortles 5 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Zeke Elliott 89 yards and 2 TDs. Jamal Charles poaching a TD. Marvin Jones was basically the receiver of the day. Yeah, so Bortles really got it done there. Was it an overtime loss? I didn't even look. Yes, it is. It was an overtime loss. It was an overtime loss. Okay, we saw that game. 42-14, San Francisco. That's a computer. Yep, Oakland wins 31-17. The Rams do win that game against the computer, so they go up a little bit. Eagles beat Dallas against the computer. Houston over Parham's Redskins. Ooh! 6 TDs and a pick for Deshaun Watson. Kyle Slaughter played for the Redskins because of Mariota's injury. No touchdowns, 2 interceptions. He played horribly. So with no Mariota, that's pretty much the reason right there. Redskins get killed by Houston. Houston has just killed a bunch of people. And the Jets kill the Antlers to be able to take control of that division. I wonder if anybody came back for the team. Nope. Frazier's still hurt. Let's see. Chesser? Nope. I guess Chesser's still injured as well. So there you go. Houston is definitely scary good. Alright, so I think it is in Pittsburgh. So I think Walter said he wanted Color Rush. Yep, it is in Pittsburgh. Alright, he wants Color Rush unis. Oh, balls. No Philadelphia. 2. What happened? I dropped the controller. My bad. Wow, bro, that is bad. I'm gonna dot you up. How are we watching the Steelers? There's really not that many good games this week, and everybody wants to see the Browns. Alright. If you're coming here to take over with your coughs. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Jalen Richard taking the first offensive play for 13. Franchise gal in the house. She's waving. She's a little sick, so she's not really talking much. Alright, here's Storm Davis, fellow rookie quarterback. We're here to see two rookie quarterbacks, both on opposite ends of the spectrum. One is 6-2, the other is 1-7. So let's see what happens. Jalen Richard is looking like a beast though right now. There's your first problem. Jalen Richard's your starter, but he's looking good though. Here we go, Storm Davis over to Richard. That's only 3-yard pickup, but at least it's a pickup. Like, literally everything's been Richard so far. Storm Davis going to run with the football. And it looked like he picked it up. They're not going to give it to him, though. There's Jalen Richard again. And another pickup for a first down. 3 runs for 24. He's averaging 8 yards a carry. Vanilla play call. Miami losses that should be wins. Both overtime losses that tie with the Bears. The loss to the Jets and arguably the loss to the Antlers. Could be 6-2, but you're not. Storm Davis. Caleb Henderson. Storm Davis is 4-4, looking really nice so far. And Richard, another big first down. Wow, Steelers are going to get down here and open up with a score, it looks like. Oh, it's Carlos Henderson. My bad. Chill. Ooh, Funchess. Here we go, Davis. Is he going to run for it? He's going to run right at the defender when he could have ran up the hash marks and probably had a first down or maybe even a touchdown. That was dumb. Bad running by Storm. Storm Davis, and he gets Robinson in the end zone. Booth review. I thought he was clearly in. I thought he was clearly in. Let's see. Yep, it's a touchdown. Steelers on the board first, and they took a lot of time off the clock to do it. You don't get to up him, Walter. DJ Lindsay. The great DJ Lindsay. And here he comes. Dustin Kraft. 8 touchdowns, 6 picks so far on the season. It's not a lot. Of touchdowns, that is. Only 8. This is the 9th game of the year, so let's see if he can up that TD total today. Kareem Hunt with the carry, 1 yard. Hey, what's up, Zach? There you go. He's got enough weapons with Kareem Hunt, Carlos Hyde, Hunter Henry. Dustin handing to Kareem Hunt, and wow, what a loss of 7 yards. 3rd and 16 now. And Dustin finds Hunter Henry on 3rd and 16 for 25 yards. And Kareem Hunt, only 2 yards on that play. Kareem Hunt on this one picks up 6. He's got 4 runs for 2 yards. He's playing pretty bad. Alright, 3rd and 2. This is the big down. Dustin the screen to Taylor Gabriel. And Gabriel's got himself a first down. Dustin's 2 for 2 for 40 yards. Kareem Hunt. Wow, somehow gets through that pile and goes up the sideline. First down. What a crazy run by Kareem Hunt. The Browns are going to play... What the hell? Against no Steelers defense. Kareem Hunt. Yes. Look at that. I wish we could see the replay on that one. That was fantastic. The Browns now have to go the length of the field for some reason when they were all the way into Pittsburgh territory. And now they have to go the length of the field. This game is embarrassing, guys. This game is so bad. Somebody work on this game, please. Please. Somebody go make a GIF of that. Anybody can do that. I will put it on Twitter.
It's pronounced GIF.
It's a GIF.
It's pronounced GIF.
No, that's peanut butter.
No, it's pronounced GIF.
Yo, that was so bad. You don't know what just happened?
I saw it.
The Browns were all the way ready to score. The quarter changed, so they got to switch sides of the field. But they switched sides, and they put the Browns all the way back on the other side, and then they put the Steelers all the way over here for the play. So the Browns had to run all this, and the Steelers tackled them at midfield. It was like stupid.
I saw it.
That is really dumb. Somebody make a Jiffy Lube, and we got to send that into a million different places. That glitch was on the not top 10 play of Cookie Boy once. Oh, it was? Okay. That makes sense then. Well, the Browns got screwed out of possibly tying the ball game. So here is Storm Davis again. And a horribly inaccurate pass on that one. Not going to lie. I think the glitches will end this series faster than people not keeping up on their teams. Alright, so we will see if Dustin and the Browns can overcome the mob here, who clearly do not want them to win. I mean, obviously the mob has their fixins in on this one. Steelers got a good punt off. Something we haven't really seen yet this stream. Oh, just wait till we watch all the playoff games. We are going to have some really upset coaches. Ooh, Dustin! They make a Dustin Kraft sandwich, and he fumbles the football. Browns will recover. It'll be 2nd and 21. He'll hand off to Kareem Hunt and go nowhere. He has 8 runs for negative 14 yards. That's pretty awful. Knicks won today over the Raptors. Sweet. Love it. Dustin looking on a 3rd and 20, and that is just, I don't know what you're doing there, Dustin, but... Alright, so now the Browns will punt. And apparently, that's a decent punt also. Jalen Richard to the 40. Wow. And now Pittsburgh. I can't believe this 1-7 team is going to beat Cleveland. And Richard, again, a healthy dose of Richard today. Clearly a focus for the offense. Had like positive 40 until his minus 50-yard run. That made absolutely no sense. Storm Davis across the middle. That'll be complete for a first down. I just watched the glitch again. Yo, record that shit or something. Can you, like, record that? Can you GIF that? Do something. I don't know, man. It's hilarious. We gotta have that GIF in the FGFL Discord. Gotta have it. Send it to EA, be like, look, you idiots. This is the type of bullshit game you put out. Just so you know. I've never seen this happen in any other Maddens, just so you guys know. And I've played all of them. This is the most embarrassing game they've ever put out. Jalen Richard will pick up the first down. You can't screen record? That sucks. I could probably download the video of the stream after the stream. I'm going to try. I want to try and GIF it. I'm speechless. It was such a bad GIF that, or it was such a bad glitch that Dustin couldn't even talk until now. He's just finally being able to type on his, in the chat. Yo, what's up, Kane family? Alright, here it is. Storm Davis, Richard, and nowhere to go. 3rd and 4. Storm Davis. That's a first down. Funniest thing about the glitch wasn't the glitch itself. It was the referees running and the players teleporting like 10 yards. Here's Storm Davis, and that is a touchdown. And the Steelers are going to go up 2 scores here in the first half with only 57 seconds to go in the half. What is the Browns' record? They are going to be 6-3 after this game. Yo, what's up, Chan Man? How you doing, man? Alright, here's Dustin. He's got everything stacked against him, and he will be caught from behind for a loss of 3. And there is Hunter Henry. Raiders are playing the Dischargers. Sorry, but after I lost to the Browns, this is some karmic brilliance. There's Kareem Hunt, close to a first down on 3rd and 16, but he's not going to get there. It'll be 4th and 3. Steelers are going to call timeout here. Browns are going to punt. Be right back. All right, man, no problem. All right, Jalen Richard, nowhere to go. Storm Davis for MVP. And nowhere to go again for Richard. And we will go to halftime at 14-0. Browns do receive the kick. DJ Lindsay. And a flag. Let's see what the flag is. An illegal block in the back. So unfortunately for DJ Lindsay, that's going to come back a little bit. And Dustin Kraft will start his offense from the 18-yard line. And he's going to hand it to Kareem Hunt, who will go nowhere. Nixon outscored the Raptors 41-10 in the third quarter. Nice. All right, here we go. Here's Dustin. And he throws ahead of the line of scrimmage. He should have just kept going. What are you doing, Dustin? Dustin, where's your football IQ, my man? What's up, Husker? How you doing? Let me call the plays, coach. If there was a way to do that in this game, I would totally have you guys call plays. But unfortunately, it doesn't work. All right, here we go. Dustin again. This time he's going to throw after running. And he hits Mike Wallace for the first down. Dustin 4 out of 5 in this game so far. He's playing well. They got to let him throw more. Let him open it up. All right, here we go. Come on, Dusto. He loves running to the side and then throwing the ball all the way across his body, but I mean, no wonder he has 8 TDs and 6 picks. All right, here we go. Dustin again. Oof. Some very wildly inaccurate throws here the last couple. Well, they did what I said. They've opened it up and letting him throw it a little bit more, but I'm not slamming him. I mean, the play is in the pudding right here. Here we go. He keeps throwing on the run. I can't. This game's so bad. All right. Browns are going to punt it now. Dustin just, like, threw away 3 straight passes. I'm sorry. All right, here's the Steelers. Carlos Henderson. Jalen Richard. This man is really having himself a nice day today. Keep in mind, this is our first stream since that scouting glitch. Before that, nothing happened. All this BS is taking place because of the latest patch. It's still embarrassing. I mean, regardless of what it is, patch, whatever, no game from Madden's inception until now has ever done any of this to me. 17 didn't do this to me. I had no issues with 17. Now, 17's gameplay and 17's, some of 17's, the way the draft works wasn't as good as this game, but the glitches just offset everything that's better about this game compared to 17. It's just so bad at... Just so bad. Are you sure Dustin doesn't have, like, mega slow dev? No, he has a quick dev. Everyone has at least a quicker superstar who is a user player. Alright, Storm Davis, though. 17 of 18 for 106 and 2 TDs. The glitchy mess is ridiculous. Jalen Richard. Another first down for him. Pittsburgh might win this game like 21-7 or something. You have to DM it to me, Walter. DM me any depth chart changes you want to make, and I will make them before next stream. That's how it works. I don't change them during the stream. It would take way too long to do everyone's every little request every time. So that is the rule. Between streams is when I do things. So if you want anything done, DM it to me. No probs. Are we watching another game? Depends on how much stats you guys want to look at the end of this one. Oh, a TD right there. Jalen Richard. We might watch one more RSV. We might get one more in. I'd be willing. We might. Depends on how quickly this one's done. Richard is killing it, and now it's 21-0 Pittsburgh. Now, do keep in mind that it is a divisional game, and the Steelers are at home. You never know what can happen in those kind of situations. You really don't know. Ooh, Kareem Hunt. Decent run. He's finally got 7 yards on the board. How much did the Steelers pay the refs for that glitch? Remember when the Browns upset the Texans? And now they're paying for it. And Dustin incomplete. Dustin has missed his last 4 passes. Come on, Dusto. Supposed to be the GOAT, bruh. Where you at? Alright, here's Dustin. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Keenan Allen downfield for the first down. You gotta rewatch the glitch. The part where the refs run across the field is hilarious. Here we go. Dustin's gonna do that thing where he runs all the way to the sideline and throws the ball. And no good. Why do all the good teams do bad? To make it fun, bro. You never know what's going to happen. You do not know what's going to happen. You just can't tell. Kareem Hunt fumbles the football. I think it was picked up by the Browns, though. Pretty sure. Yep, they got it back. You know, Tyler's built a couple pretty decent teams already. And honestly, I think it's gotten to his head. He's probably our most arrogant coach at the moment. Fourth and 5, and the Browns have to go for it. On the 40-yard line of Pittsburgh. Incomplete. And that's pretty much going to get it done. Lagos is the most arrogant. Yeah, I mean that could be true too. That could be true too. Browns are Brownsing. Browns will be Browns. It's facts. I have never lost a game in which we have watched my team. Just saying. Yo, what's up, TSP? The true OG. What's up, my boy? It's been a while. How you doing? I try not to be arrogant, but sometimes I come across that way. It can happen to us all, man. It can happen to us all. Jalen Richard is having a great game, but that's going to bring up 4th down. I'm good what's going on. Just continuing FGFL, man. That's what we're doing out here. FGFL, this is going crazy. We almost have all 32 teams accounted for by a coach. So that's pretty cool. We're going to have a new class of incoming players this offseason. What the hell defense was that? We are discovering newer and newer ways that Madden 18 is the most embarrassing Madden of all time. But what are you going to do? Well, no, it's not pointless. There's 7:15 left, and the Browns have the football. I don't think it's pointless. I mean, it's looking pretty bad for the Browns, but Dustin just had a nice run right there. Fake punt up 21 in the 4th. Classy. Alright, here we go. Come on, Dustin. Get it done. Oh, and he goes down at the hands of Kendricks. Just had my most fun Madden game of all time. Nice. What happened? Aiden resigned. I hope it's a joke. Yeah, we don't want to see that kind of saltiness, to be honest. But, I mean, it'll open up a team for somebody else if that's what he wants to do. Played a 6 overtime game in NCAA. Damn, bro. Blocked the field goal in overtime and took it to the house. Wow, that is a pretty freaking awesome way to win. Not gonna lie. Not going to lie to you. That is actually pretty cool. He said last drive they didn't score, he resigned. I don't know if we'll actually go through with it. Well, apparently he said it on Discord that he resigns, so. Ooh, Kareem Hunt with a nice shot there. Come on, Dustin. Oh, that's so close. This is hurting me to watch. Touchdown. Dustin finally gets a TD throw. Keenan Allen. There we go. Not right now, Ender. Your player's like a 73 overall. There are rules amongst doing that. You can retire when you are a 90 and be a coach. You can't retire in your rookie season. That's just not going to happen. Two-minute warning. I don't have time to come to all the streams anymore. It's alright, Aiden. You don't have to come to all the streams. You just... Mostly everything's done through Discord now. I made it where you don't really have to come to the streams if you don't want to. You just have to respond to all my Discord messages when I at everybody. And give me the things that I'm asking for. AKA things you want scouted, draft board, bids for free agents, that kind of stuff. But it's all through Discord DM. I made it very easy for everyone. Alright, 2nd and 21. Browns trying to score again if possible. With only 1:38 left. At least it's not a shutout. Taylor Gabriel, nice play. Whoa! Oh, the overthrow. He had Chris Hogan wide open. Wide open. And Storm Davis comes back out onto the field. Probably to hand off the ball like 4 or 5 times. 18 of 19 though, wow. Richard goes down. Got my new ID card in the mail today. Nice. Dang it, along with Connor, Aiden was one of my favorite coaches. Yeah, it's a shame. Hey, it'll fill up. Somebody else will take the Browns. I have confidence in that. If that's something he wants to do. We could always use more players. That's the way I look at it. And Pittsburgh gets an extra field goal on the board. 24-7. This one's pretty much done. I'll still watch some of the streams. Of course, man. You're always welcome to. I just want to see if Dustin can make a miraculous touchdown throw at some point. There we go. Taylor Gabriel throw. Come on, guys. You got to hurry to the line. Hurry to the line. Yeah, if you announce your retirement as a player, you have to do it through Discord also. Everything's got to be announced through Discord. Discord is pretty much where this whole series is kind of being run out of. And this is basically just where we watch the games. So... and show trades. Yeah, you can hold a press conference. That would be cool. Hold a press conference or just put a press release. That's basically how you would announce it. And Dustin is intercepted by Sean Davis on the final play of the ball game. All right, here we go. Dustin, 11 of 21 for 169, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Storm Davis, 18 of 19 for 112, 2 touchdowns, no picks. Running, Jalen Richard, 27 carries. When's the last time, when, if ever, did this dude ever get 27 carries? For 147 yards and a TD. Gabriel, 73 yards. Jesse James, 44 and a TD. Keenan Allen, 37 and a TD. Another touchdown, Allen Robinson. Sacks, 2 for Kendricks, 1 for Billings, Irving, Dupree, and Smith. 6 sacks of Dustin today. 1 sack for Jordan Evans. And the pick by Sean Davis. Crazy game. It was a glitch, but you know what? The glitch didn't decide this ball game. The Browns just didn't play very well. They could have had some extra points in that game, but it wouldn't have been enough to win it. It wouldn't have been enough to win it. So we're going to move on to week number 11. And we're going to see what kind of games we actually have to choose from. And we'll put a straw poll up again. Alright, so first we'll just take a look at the schedule. We're not going to look at the stats because we want to move quickly, but we'll look at the scores. Okay, so the Bills beat the Jags 28-21. We watched the Steelers beat the Browns 24-7. Eagles beat the Bucks. So Tyler's team, again, counting those eggs before they hatch, 27-17 Eagles. 35-21 Lions. Rams get another win. They beat the Bears. The Bears just haven't been winning ball games. 24-17. The Redskins right back to their winning ways. 35-28. The Dolphins win 20-10 over the Jets, so they might have a chance of creeping back in that AFC East race. Denver beats Kansas City 41-35. Chargers 24-17 over the Raiders, so knocking them down a little bit. So now Denver and Oakland, that's going to be a real tight race right there. Seattle beats Dallas 42-20. Tennessee beats Dublin 35-20. Indy beats Cincinnati 38-31. Arizona knocks Minnesota off 35-28. And the Falcons able to beat the Saints on the road 42-38. So a lot of points there. Okay, so now we're deciding games. So this is what we want to do here. Let me just take a look at the records so you guys are a little bit up to date now on what the records are looking like, and then we can vote on what game we want to see. All right, so Browns still in the lead by a ton in the AFC North. They didn't need to win that game. It didn't really matter. They're still in the lead. Okay, the Texans way up there, 8-1. Jets 6-3. Bills 5-4. Dolphins still bottom feeding, but we'll see if they can make a run. 7-2 for the Broncos. 6-3 for the Raiders. They're in the mix. Lions 6-3, and the Vikings have lost 2 straight. Lions have won 4 straight. They now lead the NFC North. Buccaneers and Falcons right back to tied for the division after their game. Redskins 6-3, got the Eagles and Giants at 5-4. Remember when everyone wanted to kick Michi out because he hasn't been here? He's 5-4. He's not going to get kicked out that easily. He's won 4 in a row without even being here or making any changes to his team. 6-3 Seahawks at the top of the West. All right, so we took a look at that. Now we've got to see. Now we got to see what games we want to see, guys. All right, so we have Vikings Bears. We have Jags Antlers isn't that great of a game. Panthers Falcons. The new look Panthers against the Atlanta Falcons. That would be an interesting one, maybe. I don't know. You guys let me know what you guys think. Jets Colts. Steelers Ravens, no. Packers Lions, no. Dolphins Chiefs. Redskins Buccaneers. That's a pretty sexy matchup right there. Browns Broncos. That's another pretty sexy matchup. We got a lot of teams with good records right here. A lot of teams with good records. Bills Raiders isn't a bad matchup either. Two more teams with good records. Alright. So I'll take the suggestions from you guys. I'll make the straw poll and we will get it going. Alright, let's see what you guys are looking at. Skins Bucks. Skins Bucks might end up winning this. Skins Bucks, Panthers Falcons, Dolphins Chiefs, Bears Vikings. Skins Bucks. Alright. There's a lot of suggestions out there, so we'll see what prevails. There you go. We'll see what prevails. I am actually going to take a quick look at the... I know I haven't been here all that often, but I'm going to bed. I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Alright, Radio Snake, no probs. I'm going to look at the yearly awards real fast while you guys vote. And when I'm done, we will continue. Watson, of course, leading MVP. Aaron Rodgers is on the list for MVP at 3-6. What does that tell you? That tells you the Panthers are probably going to be winning some games. Coach of the Year is Connor. Jake Pride's in there. Caleb Nugent's in there. King Michi's in there. Tyler Wan is at 7. There's Zach. Jeffrey Stewart. AFC Offensive Player of the Year is Watson. Defensive Player of the Year, Levante David. Offensive Rookie of the Year, Storm Davis over Dustin. Especially after that last game. Brody Johnson's 4th. You just need some numbers. DJ Lindsey's actually on there too. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Ladler. So the Steelers going to get both Rookie of the Years the way it's going right now. Best quarterback, Deshaun Watson. Running back, Lamar Miller. Receiver, Des Bryant. Zach Martin for O-line. Watt for D-line. Bobby Wagner for linebacker. And Bouye for DB. Kicker, Franks. Just over Christian Horn at the moment. NFC, Aaron Rodgers for Offensive Player of the Year. Zach Cunningham for Defensive Player of the Year. Troy Daniels for Offensive Rookie of the Year. Bryson Mitchell's number 2. Harlow, Christic. I'm number 6. Nice. Defensive Rookie of the Year is Stephen Hooper over Jarrell Irving now. Interestingly enough. Aaron Rodgers, best quarterback. Gurley, best running back, of course, the way he's been lighting it up. There's Julio Jones just over Troy Daniels for best wideout. Taylor Lewan for offensive line. Mike Daniels for defensive line. Zach Cunningham for linebacker. Stephen Hooper as a rookie could win best DB. That would shoot up his experience points. Janikowski for best kicker. Not bad. This ain't bad. All right, let's see what game we gonna take a look at. Oh, wow. All right, so we have 14 votes and 15 watching, so I'm going to go with what we have here. And it'll be Dolphins Chiefs. I have no idea where we're watching it, Alpo, but it was suggested, it was picked. Now Bills Raiders just tied it, but it's too late. I went and looked at it. Dolphins Chiefs at the time I voted had 4 votes. Bills Raiders had 3. Skins Bucks had 3. Panthers Falcons had 3. And Bears Vikings had 2. Now Bills Raiders has 4, but yeah, but Brody's not playing, is he? Brody ain't playing though. Hold on, before we do this, RSV, are you playing Brody or are you playing? Yeah, you're playing Kaiser. And I can't make changes to that depth chart. Yeah, he's playing Deshaun. That's what I thought. Alright, so Deshaun Kaiser's playing. Later, Walter. Take care. Matt Barkley to DeMarco Murray, and he's going to score on the first play of the game. Wow. I don't have words for that. I do not have words for what I just saw. Yeah, have a great Thanksgiving, Walter. Nick! Alright, Deshaun Kaiser coming out. 9 touchdowns, 8 picks on the season. Looking like Dustin out there. Shit. Matt Barkley versus Deshaun Kaiser. That's so exciting. Hey, man. 4 people voted for it. I can't help you there. It's a democracy. Alright, there's Zeke Elliott, and he catches the pass, loses 2 yards. Murray versus Elliott is a more exciting match at the running back department than the quarterback matchup is. Very true. And you got to figure that both of these teams are going to run the ball a lot. I wish I could take back my vote. But you can't. And Brad Wing will punt. And goes out of bounds at the 15. That's where the Chiefs will take over with their second possession of the ball game. Let's see if the Dolphins can stop DeMarco Murray on this drive. I would have voted Redskins Bucks until Connor reminded me of the Skins quarterback situation. That's true. They have a very bad quarterback situation at the moment. We're going to check injuries at the end of the stream. Because I need to know. Connor from Mod. My player should be coming back soon. Might have to catch a Seahawks game near the end of the season. No, we're not going to the end of the season today. I canceled the stream last night, so I wanted to make sure I got a good amount of games in today. Notifications don't fucking work at all. No, they do not. Is Aiden removed from coaching? As soon as he has his press conference, which I'm hoping he will do pretty soon, then he will be gone. He will have resigned, and the Browns will become a CPU team. Dustin would then be free to demand a release, and he would be up for bid if he wanted to do that. Watch Krista get hurt as TSJ comes back. I really hope that doesn't happen. I'd like to see us tear it up together, but we'll see what happens. You surprised I got 10th for Defensive Rookie of the Year? Nah, it's not that hard to get to the bottom of the Rookie of the Year stuff. Most of the time, like, a couple sacks will do it, which is what you have. I have a funny feeling when you come back, you'll be able to make it as high as, like, 6th or 5th. Zeke Elliott. Didn't pick up a whole lot. Punt went 12 yards. Maybe we're back to another shitty punting game, I guess. I don't know. Though that one punt by the Dolphins wasn't bad, right? I don't know. This game has no rhyme or reason. And, like, the reason why Elliott can't run is, like, I don't get it. You know what I mean? EA shitty punts. All right, come on, Kaiser. 3rd and 9. And he pulls a Dustin and hits Alshon Jeffrey down to the 16-yard line. And the Dolphins are within striking distance. Well, that makes me feel less special, but it's fine. I'm gonna fuck everyone up when I come back. It's still an accomplishment. You'll still have a bunch of XP. I don't know exactly how much XP you'll have, but you'll be able to use all of your XP. Why are the voters disrespecting kickers like this? I don't know what you mean. Nobody's disrespecting. We've watched like 2 Jets games, at least. We've watched a couple Jets games. I'm sorry if you weren't here to see them, but we did watch a couple. Speaking of no rhyme or reason, why can't Elliott actually run to the open hole on defense? It's very true. Gotta go. Alright, take care, Eagle. Have a good Thanksgiving. We'll see you on Saturday, I guess. Ooh, Kaiser trying to run like a little bit of Dustin Kraft. And he got dropped like that Kraft mac and cheese gets dropped into my belly. Alright, come on, Kaiser. That's another turd. He is 6 of 6, though. I mean, I'll give him that credit, but... And that's a quarter. Okay, here we go. Oh, no glitch this time. Nice. What an analogy. I meant the Rookie of the Year voters. My bad. I'm trying to show up and represent for my brethren. Oh, yeah. I don't know that they consider the kicker offense or defense or anything in this game. Like, I don't think it's possible. I think the game just straight up disrespects punters and kickers totally. But, I mean, you are second in best kicker of the AFC, so you'll be alright. And Zeke on 3rd and goal loses a yard. He's got 4 runs for 1 yard so far today. And is good. So the Dolphins will get a field goal. It's 7-3. Friend's middle name is Kraft, and everybody calls him Sammy K. Sammy K. FG, aka Gassy Gus. No, they're fake. I'm making the fart sounds with my mouth. I'm going. They're fake. I'm not actually farting. I actually can't fart unless I'm on a toilet bowl. Like, it just doesn't work. I'm just not a farter. Hunt's got to be AFC Rookie of the Year in real life, though, right? I don't know if he's got to be, but he probably is currently. What the fuck was that throw? Yo, this game. These games have been shit, and I've just been lurking with no screen to watch. Damn, Jesse. Thanks. Appreciate it. I'm sorry the games have been shitty. Well, this one hasn't been so shitty right now. It's 7-3. I mean, they're 2 crappy teams, but let's ignore the records for a second. Two last place teams in their respective divisions. When my dad snores, he sounds like he's ripping a nasty fart. That throw was like my future. Oh, God. Yeah, the games the last few days were great. Yeah, you're not always going to get great ones, but you'll get some good ones from here and there. They're not always going to be great. Wow, Fells, nice. And Kaiser's 8 of 8. I'm hoping McCaffrey can make a move, but first Carolina's got to stop giving Stewart so many touches. That's true. Someone reported me to my manager one time a couple of years ago when I was a Walmart cashier because I left a little fart. How do you report somebody for farting? Like it can be controlled. Like, what? Perfect impersonation of my dad snoring. Don't take it personally. It's just Madden being shit with the glitch and shit. Yeah, I mean, I wish this was a good game, is what I wish. I wish, you know, the Madden developers actually spent the time to make sure that they weren't going to be embarrassed by what is on the screen, but it doesn't happen that way. Is there a rule where if 5 people vote to skip a game, it must be skipped to the end? Nah, there's no rule on that. No rule on that. Once a game's voted for, we watch it, unless it's like a blowout. Which I tried to skip a blowout before, and EA fucking wouldn't let me do it. When we do XP, don't I choose what to upgrade? Yeah, it's your player, so you choose. We need that rule. No, we don't. This game was voted on. This is the game we're watching. We don't need that rule. Oh, damn. That just showed Juke right on the screen. Deshaun Kaiser with a 13-yard run to the 5. Dolphins threatening to take a lead here. This is actually a pretty good game. Again, I'm asking to ignore the records. The game itself has not been poor. So far. Because Caleb is still never here. Kaiser, touchdown Alshon Jeffrey. And the Dolphins take a 10-7 lead with 2:38 to go before the half. Alshon. Yes, Alshon Jeffrey. Alshon Jeffrey. What? Walker just broke like 3 tackles. Coming down to the 2-minute warning. And we'll get there. Barkley nearly intercepted. Probably should have been intercepted. Two-minute drill lay down defense I know and fucking despise. Barkley is gonna get sacked by Frank Clark. That is 1.5 on the day for Clark. Makes it 3rd and 18 for the Chiefs. Where's your lay down defense now, RSV? Let's see if it shows up here. And it's another huge sack coming off the edge. 4th and 25 set up with that brilliant sack. And now the Chiefs will punt it. I should dish my defense more. You should dish them more. You really should. Damn! 62-47 Kings early third quarter. Nice. I hope your boys pull it off. RSV just has to shit on his defense and they'll start doing well. Kaiser, another completion. He's 12 of 12. Tell me when Deshaun Kaiser goes 12 of 12 in real life. Kaiser again. And 13 of 13. Dolphins moving the ball even with backup quarterback Deshaun Kaiser. Here's Kaiser again. This time he's going to run with it on 2nd and inches, and he's going to pick up some yardage. He's got 2 runs for 20 yards on the day. That one was 7. Have I won a game in the Fantasy Basketball League yet? I don't know. Starting quarterback. He's a backup, bro. Teddy's your starter, but whatevs. Okay. Bareback, gotta charge my phone, so this is a temporary goodbye. Okay, Ender. Well, I know, but that doesn't make him not the backup, though. Like, no one's ever going to call Matt Moore or Jay Cutler the starting Miami Dolphins quarterback. It's Ryan Tannehill. Like, realistically speaking, Teddy Bridgewater is your starter, and the Dolphins have been forced to play with Deshaun Kaiser, the backup quarterback, for the rest of the season. All right, here we go. Kaiser. And he's going to hit Thomas. Michael Thomas for the touchdown. And the Dolphins now, pending the extra point, would have scored 17 unanswered. And there it is. 17 unanswered. All right, let's see. 15 seconds for the Chiefs. What are they going to do? That was a... Here's Barkley. Incomplete, nearly intercepted. Third and 10. Barkley finds Walker. And they're going to call timeout with 2 seconds. Here goes. 2 seconds on the clock. This field goal will end the half. It will make the Chiefs. They are only down 7 at the half. Able to come right back and get themselves a field goal. So here we go. Starting the third quarter. Dolphins to receive. Score at 17-10. Kaiser to Fasano, and can we all just acknowledge the fact that Deshaun Kaiser is 18 of 18? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? Hey, champ, I mean Rigo, you're back. Zeke Elliott to the 44, 8 runs for 25 yards. Kaiser, 19 of 19. Parham coming in just to tell me I jinxed it. He is 19 of 19, though, so I didn't jinx it at that point. And 20. Fells inside the 40. Look at this guy, 20 of 20. Deshaun Kaiser, a.k.a. the GOAT Kaiser. Ooh, he's going to take a sack there. Cliff Averill getting in for the Chiefs. Elliott forward for 4 yards he somehow got out of that. But it will be 3rd and 12. Dolphins just looking to get some yards to get the field goal, and Zeke Elliott is able to break through for a touchdown. 39-yard TD for Ezekiel Elliott. Deshaun Goetzer. Twenty of 20. Wish he is good as in real life, both for the Browns' sake and fantasy stats. So 24-10. And back out comes Matt Barkley. And DeMarco Murray. 86 yards in a TD so far for him. Barkley on the play fake. He's going to get to Delaney Walker. There's a flag on the field, though. And it's going to be holding on Trey Turner. Second and 18 from the 20. Third and 18, going for it all, and he does not get it. So the Chiefs looking like they're going to need the punt. If Miami scores here, it'll be pretty close to over. And there's Zeke. Only a single yard for him there. Zeke again. This time he'll lose a couple. Third and 11. They have to let Kaiser throw this one. And he's going to go down, sacked by his own player. Yeah, we'll check out the season stats after this week. Alright, here's wing to punt. Regier's back. Yay! Ender's back. Yay! Almost a butt fumble. Alright, Chiefs got a shot to get themselves back in the game. Murray picks up 4. That was funny earlier about the Browns and Steelers glitch. Yeah, unfortunately, it made somebody have a little too much salt, and now we've lost a coach. And the Chiefs get nothing, so they will punt it back to the Dolphins with 2:09 to go in the third. That is a monster punt. That is a fantastic punt by Tressway. I swear those referees are drunk. The punting in this game's been fantastic, as opposed to the other punting. I don't think I was here at that moment. It was some weird glitch where the quarter changed and they switched sides of the field. And then they made the Browns have to go the length of the field instead of like 17 yards for a TD. They had to go like 80 or some shit. It was like a stupid glitch. And then they had the Steelers all the way on their end of the field, the Browns all the way on their end of the field, and they had people teleporting, and it was just terrible. Super embarrassing. What the hell? I did not just do that. The punter at my high school had a 95-yard punt this season, about the only good football thing we've done in like 10 years. Wow. If that's the highlight of 10 years, you're in a little trouble. Madden fucking hates the Browns. You know that, true. 21-21. At this point, I just want to watch the whole game to see if he goes perfect. He's got one more quarter left. Kaiser Fells. That's the only drama that's left. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everyone. It is now 12:13 in the morning on Thanksgiving over here on the East Coast. All right, here's Kaiser. Incomplete, nearly intercepted, and that'll be his first incompletion of the game. And now all the drama is sapped from the game. Yeah, Ender, 12-13 here in Jers. Well, yeah, you're in Florida right now, so are you still you're in friggin' Disney or no? Or are you? All right, Chiefs trying to make it a game. Eastern time zone out here repping. Barkley? What the fuck was that? And now they got to go for it on fourth. And Delaney Walker picks it up. Okay, good night. Or okay, gaming nugget. I don't know what he's trying to say. Oh, okay. FG reactions are the best. Just the blatant, what the fuck was that? Alright, Chiefs. Inside the 30 with 3:45 to go. Oh, what a throw! And the Chiefs are going to get within a touchdown. Alright. Do you guys want to laugh at somebody in our community? You guys want to laugh at somebody in FG fam right now? Do you want to have something to make fun of one of our FG fam mates about? Ooh, intercepted. Holy crap. Hargraves intercepted, and the Chiefs are going to have a chance to really piss RSV off. No, we're not going to laugh at Legos. We're going to laugh at Alpo. And the reason we're going to laugh at Alpo is because I believe you could see it in Discord that he was asking what time the stream was going to be, and I told him that I wanted to do it after Param's and Dustin's Draft Wars stream. And this dude Alpo says, well, I'm staying up until your stream is over anyway. And I'd like to know where this dude Alpo is right now. Where's this dude Alpo at? I always like to call people out when they say that. Alpo rules, but yeah, this is funny. Alpo with the lies. And that's not the only time he's ever done that. Alpo does that a lot. Alpo's like, I'm staying till the end. And he's like the first dude to fall asleep. I've been up since 6 a.m. and I'm still here. I've been up since 5 a.m. and I'm doing this. And DeMarco Murray. First down. That'll set up a 2-minute warning inside the 10-yard line. I've really stayed at the end of most streams. I didn't say anything about you, man. I've been up since 5:30 and usually get 4 hours of sleep a night. You can do that when you're young, man. It catches up to you when you get older, though. It really does. Get ready, folks. We're about to lose our third overtime game of the season. Here's Barkley. Complete the Shepherd, but short of the TD. 3rd and goal for the Chiefs now. Back of the end zone. Flag on the play. Taking advantage while I'm 14. That's the time to do it, man. You're going to want that sleep in about 10 to 12 years. All right, 4th and goal from the 2. The play fake by Barkley, the throw, and it's intercepted. The Dolphins defense comes up big, and it is Kyle Van Noy. Minute 24 on the clock. They got to be running this clock out. Can somebody get me an ice pop? Babe, did you eat your other McFlurry? It's in the freezer. Alright, here's Kaiser. They're they're going to call that incomplete. 22 of 25 today. Had a bad fourth quarter so far. Ice pop. Sounds good, especially grape. Alright, Dolphins are punting. Chiefs are going to get it back. And with a timeout. Sterling Shepard into enemy territory. Don't want ice cream. I really want ice pops and on my throat. So go out and get some. I'm not going anywhere at 12:30 in the morning. No way. I can't drive right now. Barkley, and it's complete to Walker. The 22-yard line. Very little time on the clock. Almost intercepted. If we go to overtime, I'm going to blow a gasket. I didn't know you had gaskets. I didn't know you were a car. Fourth and 1. Barkley. First down to Murray. There's only 8 seconds on the clock now. They got to throw at end zone. If they do that, they might have 2 plays. That is the worst throw you could make in that situation, and time is going to run out on the Kansas City Chiefs. And RSV's heart attack can come to an end as the Dolphins will defeat the Chiefs here. Kaiser 22 of 25 for 246, 2 touchdowns and a pick. Barkley 19 of 30 for 199, 1 touchdown and 1 pick. Zeke 80 yards and a touchdown. Latavius Murray, I was calling him DeMarco Murray all day long. Alright, so Latavius Murray had 124 yards and a touchdown. Delaney Walker, the leading receiver with the Shithouse, 111. Michael Thomas, 75 and a touchdown. Fells, 73. Jeffrey, 44 and a touchdown. The other touchdown of the day to Robbie Anderson. 2.5 for Clark, 2 for Casey, 1 for Jones, 1 for Averill, 1 for Rigo, and a half for Todd Davis. Interceptions by Van Noy and Hargraves. It says Dolphins. That's pretty good, actually. Dolphins. All right. Yep. Jerome Casey's going to have a hell of a lot of XPs. Okay, advance time. Okay, first thing we're going to do as we set up for week number 12 is we're going to take a look at the injury report throughout the league. Okay, starting with the Antlers. Alex Smith is out for 3 weeks. No wonder the Antlers have been not playing very well. These streams, for the most part, are a better use of time than being at the bar for half-price hump day. Well, I appreciate the kind words. Half-price hump day sounds pretty cool, though. I'm not going to lie. Alright, Dion Lewis out for the Bears. Sean Lee, who's always hurt, forever and always, is out for the Bills. Ryan Khalil is out for the Broncos. Nobody on the Browns. Gurley for 5 weeks. Where's Tyler when you need him now? Now how confident is Tyler in his blah, 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 blah. Now how confident is Tyler in his team? With no Gurley. Thielen and Ayers are out for the Chargers. The Chiefs don't have Delvin Breaux. The Colts don't have Brandon Marshall, Luke Stocker, Jeremy Curley, or Jacoby Brissett. Again, Dolphins just have Teddy Bridgewater injured. Jaguars, Coney Ealy, and Philip Dorsett. The Jets have Deion Jones, and Gavin Chester has a couple more weeks left. Oliver Frazier must be back. So that's good. Or Frazier Oliver, that is. Dennis Pitta and Marcus Williams out for the Lions. Rodney Hudson out for the Panthers. Kelvin Benjamin out for the Raiders. For the Rams, they have lost T.Y. Hilton, T.J. Lang, Mark Ingram, and Jordan Hicks. Redskins have Chris Thompson and Josh Dobbs, and Le'Veon Bell out for the rest of the season. Their starting QB is back, though. Mariota will be back next week. But, oh my goodness. No Le'Veon. That is an ouch. Saints, their starting quarterback, Mitchell Trubisky, is out for 5 weeks. Benson Mayowa is out, and Alford is out. And I have one more week of being out, guys. One more week, and then we can start to look at what Seahawk game we would want to watch. But for now, I'm out. Steelers, there's C.J. Mosley, Kenny Britt, and Dominic Easley out. Texans, no injuries. Titans, Malaga, and Connor, which is the same ones. Vikings, Peters, and Amama, which are the same guys. So there you go. We went through the injuries. Now let's go through the schedule. Okay. What happened? The Bears beat the Vikings, so now Bears not looking that bad. They just beat the Vikings. Vikings are reeling. Whew. Dallas beats the Giants. That's not good. Dublin gets a win finally. Carolina beats Atlanta 45-7, guys. 45-7. Holy hell. The Jets get their butts whooped by the Colts. The Steelers lose to the Ravens. The Packers beat the Lions. We just watched this game. New Orleans loses to Cincinnati. All the computer teams are winning currently. All the computer teams against user teams are winning their games. The Bucks do beat the Redskins 38-28. Chargers beat the Rams. Broncos beat the Browns, so the Browns have lost a couple in a row now. Eagles beat the Cardinals. That's the only user to beat a computer team. As the Raiders beat the Bills. And the Seahawks lose to the Niners 46-49. Houston loses to Tennessee, which is like a shocker. A lot of shockers this week, to be honest. I would not have picked the games this way. But wow. Interesting. All right, so what I want to do is I want to take a look at the standings. So we can familiarize ourselves with how they're looking now. AFC North, you got a 6-4 Browns team who lost a couple in a row. Bengals 4-6. Ravens at 3-7, and the Steelers continue to lose 2-8. Texans now go to 8-2. Titans go to 5-5. Colts go to 5-5. They've come up a little bit, and the Jags go to 4-6. They have dropped. The Jets still with a little control in the East, 6-4. But the Bills and the Antlers both sit at 5-5. Dolphins at 4-5-1. So that division race has tightened up considerably. Okay. In the West, we've got Broncos sitting at 8-2. Raiders at 7-3. Chargers at 6-4. And the Chiefs at 3-7. In the NFC North, the Lions take that lead at 6-4. Vikings are 5-5, having lost 3 in a row now. Packers are 5-5, and the Bears are at 3-6-1. In the South, you have the Bucks at 7-3. You have the Falcons at 6-4. You have the Panthers on a 4-game win streak at 4-6. And then you have the Saints on a 5-game losing streak at 2-8. And in the East, the Eagles have come from 1-4 to 6-4. They have won 5 in a row. The Redskins now sit at 6-4 also. They have their quarterback back. They don't have a running back now. Giants sit at 5-5. Cowboys at 3-7. Okay. In the West, the Niners still going to battle with the Seahawks as the Niners just beat the Seahawks. So that gives them tiebreaker currently. Cardinals sit at 5-5 and the Rams at 3-7. So what I want to go over right now is the playoff picture as is. So if the playoffs were to start today, the Broncos would be your 1 seed. The Texans would be your 2 seed. The Raiders would end up being your 5 seed. Your Chargers would end up being your 6 seed, which would put the Browns as the 3 seed and the Jets as the 4 seed, which would be all user-controlled teams. In the NFC, the Buccaneers would be your 1 seed. The Lions would be your 2 seed. Falcons would end up being your 5 seed. Eagles would end up being your 3 seed. Redskins would be your wild card, your last wild card in as a 6 seed. The Niners would be that 4 seed. Seahawks would be the first team out of the playoffs, and the only computer team that would make the postseason right now would be the 49ers. So that would be the only game that we would not watch, would have been 49ers-Falcons we would have to sim. every other game we would watch in the playoffs. So, just to let you guys know, as I always do, how things are shaping up. Alright, let's look at total stats on the season. We're just going to look at league leader-wise. I'm not going to go to each individual team. Alright, this is what we're going to do. We're going to look as much as we can. Deshaun Watson through, what is it now, 10 games? So he's got another 6 games to go. He's got 3,400 passing yards, 36 TDs, and 7 picks. Yeah, this dude's MVP, for sure. Carson Wentz. There's Aaron Rodgers, 23 touchdowns, 7 picks. Bradford Garoppolo. There's Brady, 27-7. Goff, 19-9. It's not bad. Dustin, 12-7. Isn't too bad. Storm Davis, 16-11. Kaiser's 11-9. Bridgewater was 8 TDs, 1 interception, but what are you going to do? Basu's 8 touchdowns, 3 picks. Brody Johnson, I say this man plays, but we'll let Coach RSV do what he wants. All right, running yardage. Lamar Miller. Over 1,000 already. Fournette's close. Elliott's close. Gurley's close. I want to see where our boy gaming nugget is at here. There's Bryson Mitchell. Only 467 yards, 5 TDs. So you got to get on your Bears coach about getting you some more playing time, my dude, if you're still around. Alright, here's DeAndre Hopkins leading the receiving race. Troy Daniels has fallen off. He's got 792 yards, 8 touchdowns, though. So still good, but he has fallen off. There's Christic. He has 26 catches for 395 yards and 4 touchdowns so far. That is Christic's stat line. Again, he has not started every single game. He has pretty much since like mid-season. Alright. Well, you might be the starter, but you need some more playing time. You're not getting enough carries, man. I can see it from here. Alright, tackles. Alright, let's see. Sack list. 13.5 for Zettel, 12.5 for Daniels. Some good sack numbers on here. Irving has the most for a rookie. I mean, I would look at your stats, Mr. Chesser, but you've been hurt anyway, so it's like not really going to be on here. Interceptions, Bouye leads the league. Yeah, but, I mean, we know what your stats are. You got 2 sacks. You haven't played since, like, you know, week I don't know what. TDs. Won by a few people. Larson, the only rookie. Safeties, we got 3 in the league so far. Broncos, Texans, and Eagles. Blocks, we got 4. 2 by the Redskins, Bengals, and Chargers. Let's see. Kicking. Christian Horn. That's 3 out of 3, 9 out of 9, 11 out of 11. 16 of 17, 16 of 17. Christian Horn is 13 of 14. He has 1 miss on the season. Hasn't missed an extra point. Where was the miss from? It was from 50 plus. Not bad, though. Net average in punting, Barry Archibald is leading the NFL. Kick return. Anybody kicking ass? Eagles have 2 guys with kick return touchdowns. Yo, what's up, Marquez? Oh yeah, let's take a quick look at your receiving stats. 269 and 2 TDs, so it's not quite 4 TDs, but it's alright. Let's see your guys' legacy leaderboard. Let's see who's up here. Connor, of course. And everybody's at 40. It's all the same. Didn't even change. Let's see if the yearly awards changed a little bit. Nope. Still Watson. Still Connor. Still Watson. Still David. Dustin. Horn is in second. Until Andrew Franks misses, you're going to be in second. So far, this is all the same, though. Yeah, it's all the same. Pepperjack, what's up, man? Now, the one thing I'm interested in, enjoying the new Madden patch. I think it sucks. No offense. I really do think it sucks. Yeah, you're starting. You're just really not getting it done. I don't know. I don't know who to blame there. Alright, so let's take a look at next week's schedule. Let's see what games you guys think we should put up for the vote for Saturday's game. We have a Panthers-Bucks game. Panthers are starting to get serious now. Ready for 19. We got Vikings. We do have Jets-Bills. That's going to be a good one. That could be a battle for division. Jets-Bills is a good one. Broncos, Chargers. Chargers are 3-7 though. Not feeling the Chargers. Eagles, Giants is 2 teams we haven't seen. Well, Eagles is a team we haven't seen. We've seen the Giants once. But one's 6-4, one's 5-5. Same as Jets Bills, 6-4, 5-5. Those are good games. No, the Chargers are... Oh, yeah. No, the Chargers are 3... What? I wrote it wrong, didn't I? No, yeah, the Chargers are 6-4. You're right. You're right. I completely blew that one. Hold on. Ooh. FG needs sleep. Okay. You're right. You're right. So Chargers and Broncos actually would be an actually pretty good game. Where at? Broncos. Chargers. Bro, have you seen your record, Pepperjack? You should probably get on that. Not that you could do much now, but... Antlers, Lions. Nobody wants to see the Antlers again. Raiders, Texans would be pretty sweet. Raiders would be sitting at 7-3. Texans at 8-2. Ants Thursday. Color Rush. That's pretty cool. So can we see Lions? So we can see the Lions lose? This is Kara against fucking Pride. And they're like little rivals, those two kids. Let's see. Antlers would be what? 5-5. Lions would be 6-4. Actually, that's not a bad record game either. Alright, so those are two pretty good games that we could watch on. Those are 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 5 pretty good games that we could watch on Saturday. So I'll put up the vote and I'll leave it up there. Again, guys, there's really not a lot you guys can do unless you're making little changes to your depth charts. There's really not else that I need from you guys. So if you're making a change to your depth chart, go ahead and DM me on Discord and I'll make the little changes. And other than that, we got pretty much smooth sailing for our next week 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. For our next 6 days of streaming, we're pretty good. We're going to be pretty smooth as far as streams go, because all we should have is minor depth chart and scheme changes, and there really shouldn't be much else. There obviously won't be any trading. There'll be scouting Super Bowl week, so we won't have to worry about that. We will be watching all playoff games involving user-controlled versus user-controlled teams. As of right now, only one computer team is scheduled to make the playoffs currently if the playoffs would end today. So we are looking at... Hopefully, if the Seahawks can pull out that division against the 49ers, we won't have any computer teams in the playoffs. So, we'll see what happens. Thank you guys for coming out to the stream. It's been a fun one. I appreciate you all. I hope you all have a very happy and healthy Thanksgiving. If you're visiting family, that is great. If you're not, that's fine too. Just have fun, whatever you're doing. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you all on Saturday, whenever the hell it is that I get back home from my trip. And we will watch whatever game you guys vote in the poll that I'm going to put up right about now. Thank you guys again. You guys are goats. See y'all.